the head of the oldest continuing imperial household in the world. Japan was founded in 660 BC by Emperor Jinmu. That was 2,700 years ago. There are no camera, smartphone, and notebook. No one can prove it. Therefore, some archaeologists and historians have negative opinions about this number. But in recent studies such as archaeology and Kojiki and Nihon Shoki, which are the oldest historical books in Japan, the shortest estimate is given. It is believed that Japan has continued for more than 1800 years. Let's have a look. World history timeline. The Roman Empire is here, the Holy Roman Empire is here, and the USA is here. The red bar at the bottom is Japan. Let's have a look at Japanese timeline. Start from Emperor Jinmu. Jomon period. Yai period. Kofun period. The first female emperor, the 33rd Empress Suiko. Asukanara period. Heian period. The South and North Courts period. Kamakura period. Azuchi Momoyama period. Edo period. Emperor Meiji. Emperor Showa, Emperor Emeritus, the reigning emperor. The unbroken imperial line. The emperor succeeds three sacred treasures, the mirror, the sword, and the jewel, with the throne. The imperial throne should be succeeded by male line male members of the imperial family. However, there were 8 female emperors in 10 generations. They were temporary successions to the throne, mainly for the following reasons. As a middleman, because the succession of male line males was too young. To prevent the struggle for succession to the throne among male line males. A child born to a female emperor married to a non-imperial male line male has never succeeded to the throne. If it's happened, it could not be called the Japanese emperor anymore. Also, there were no female emperor who succeeded to the throne while married. Got married after succession to the throne. Gave birth after succession to the throne. It's all succeeded by male line. Some say succession to the throne by only male line male is discrimination against women, and non-male line emperors should be admitted. Is it discrimination? The answer is no. There were female emperors, and every woman has the potential to become an empress. It is completely different from discrimination. What that really means is to stop the emperor's lineage that has continued from the first generation to the present day. Now, young male line male is only Prince Hisahito. Succession is becoming difficult. There is a way to choose before giving up male line males. "51 people, 11 families." These are the people who left the imperial family in 1974. Japan lost World War II. According to the GHQ directive, the imperial property was attributed to the national treasury, and due to lack of financial resources, the size of the imperial family could not be maintained. They had no choice but to leave to protect the imperial family. There are 14 male line males in 6 of the 11 families now. If all or part of them and their children return to the imperial family, the future shortage of successors to the throne can be avoided. On September 27, 1945, General Headquarters Douglas MacArthur and Emperor Hirohito had their first meeting. According to the testimony of Major Bowers, the interpreter, he thought he might have come to sort of save his skin, so to speak, but instead the emperor had offered himself as a sacrifice. "Kill me, but not those who acted in my name." MacArthur was so astonished by that he knew from that moment that here was a very precious man that had to be preserved for many reasons. The emperor went to various parts of Japan to encourage the people, and Japan was gradually reconstructed. This country today would not have been possible without the emperor. The work of the emperor is really hard. There are 3 categories: 1. State affairs. 2. General public affairs. 3. Others. 700 public affairs, 30 court rituals, 1,200 documents to sign, 200 people to meet, 5,000 people's records to read for conferment ceremony. The emperor does about this much work in a year. This is not all. Every single day, the emperor prays for the happiness of the people. October 22, 2019. The ceremony of succession to the throne was held. The typhoon that was approaching just before the ceremony changed course. The heavy rain and wind stopped. And a beautiful rainbow hung almost directly above the imperial palace. It was like a myth. This is the Japanese emperor.